many teams in the West are you taking over your Lakers right now?
I'm not really sure I'm taking any right now, considering they're the only team that have two bona fide superstars that are in contention. You look at what the Suns have, they're not really in contention, and I understand that the Warriors added Jimmy Butler. But when you look at OKC, are we sure they have two? Now, we know they have one bona fide, which is Shea. Love Jalen Williams, just dropped the career high the other night, 41 points, and they seem to be playing extremely well. But the way the Lakers are playing right now, the way Luka is starting to get his legs, get his conditioning back, and LeBron has been great. He's been great his entire career, but he's really been exceptional since he's turned 40. I'm not sure that I'm taking anyone. Now, we know things can happen, but if the way they're playing and keep building chemistry, and remember, they played last night without Rui. They played last night without Kobe of the Ozark, which is Austin Reaves. When they get those guys back, with the way the bench is starting to play, Connect is starting to get his legs back. He's starting to get over, man, they shipped me out. They brought me back. He's starting to get over that. I like this Lakers team. I'm not sure. Are you telling me in 7 games they couldn't beat Memphis? They couldn't beat the Nuggets? I told you the other day, Stephen A., it doesn't matter. OKC, KFC, UFC. Lakers in 5.
He's an idiot.
That's right. Shannon Sharpe got owned in his takes about LeBron James and the Lakers. How about this statement for LeBron James fanboys and Lakers fans? Lakers, Bakers, Fakers, Wolves in 5. This is Sports Guy talking that you guys are watching and listening to. I am Dustin Tran, your host, as I am here today to talk about the LeBron James disaster as the Lakers underachieved. Clearly, the Lakers got outmatched in their first round series against the Timberwolves as they lost that series in 5 games, with the Lakers exiting the first round of the NBA playoffs for the second consecutive season. It now begs the question of LeBron James' future as a Laker. Before I say anything else, though, I want to present you guys with a topic question. So, here it is. Should the Lakers consider moving on from LeBron James? I know this is going to be a hot take when I say this out of my mouth, but I am going to say yes to that question. The Los Angeles Lakers should definitely consider moving on from LeBron James. Not because he is a scrub, but you have to think about the timeline between LeBron James and Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is a win-now player that is going to be entering the prime years of his NBA career. LeBron James, on the other hand, has 1 to 2 years left in the NBA. I understand LeBron James is still a productive player, but you have to think about his fit alongside with Luka Doncic. LeBron James does not fit alongside with Luka Doncic efficiently. When LeBron James doesn't have the basketball in his hands, he is rendered useless on the offensive end of the floor. LeBron James doesn't really cut to the basket a lot. LeBron James doesn't really do a great job dictating the pace of an offense when he doesn't have the basketball in his hands. Same thing for Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic and LeBron James are not meant to play with each other. They are meant to be clones of each other. Luka Doncic is basically LeBron James if LeBron James was unathletic. And look, I get it. LeBron James is a greater player than Luka Doncic if we're talking about all-time rankings. But Luka Doncic is a superstar that is about to enter his prime years. If you're the Los Angeles Lakers, you have got to do whatever it takes to build around Luka Doncic, even if it means getting rid of LeBron James. LeBron James proved that he is not a max level player in the Timberwolves series. The guy was constantly not engaged on the offensive end of the floor. I know that he had some good moments defensively, but it's not exactly like LeBron James takes pride in playing elite defense and doing the little things well. LeBron James has spurts of greatness, but it is no longer consistent. JJ Redick's coaching got exposed in the first round of the NBA playoffs. You look at how he got badly outcoached by Chris Finch, the Timberwolves head coach. You look at how JJ Redick failed to make the correct adjustments, and as the series went on, his coaching got worse and worse. You look at how his solution to stopping Rudy Gobert was putting Dorian Finney-Smith at the 5. Are you kidding me, JJ Redick? Did you really think a small power forward was going to go ahead and shut down Rudy Gobert? If you thought that was going to be the case, you were dead wrong. Rudy Gobert ate up the boards big time. He scored a lot of points in the paint. He got so many offensive rebounds for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and quite frankly, in last night's ball game, the Timberwolves didn't even play that that well, yet the Lakers still lost that game because they couldn't get the offensive production they needed in key moments. They needed Luka Doncic to be Superman, and if Luka Doncic is anything less than Superman, the Los Angeles Lakers would have gotten swept in the series. I also want to show you guys this clip of JJ Redick snapping at a reporter when the reporter asked him about whether or not he relied on his assistants to make the correct substitutions off the bench. I thought JJ Redick exposed himself in terms of having a temper. Roll the film.
As you watch the film, what do you recall about your thought process in the moment? Sticking with the five you stuck with in the fourth quarter the other day, and is there an assistant or someone maybe that you'll lean on tonight, maybe to try to get some other guys involved if that opportunity presents itself?
Are you saying that because I'm inexperienced and that was an inexperienced decision that I made? Do you think I don't talk to my assistants about substitutions every single timeout?
No, I just think there's a lot of coaches lean on their assistants in those situations.
As do I, every
on.
single time. That's a weird assumption.
Thank you, Coach.
That kind of temperament is why the Los Angeles Lakers lost to the Minnesota Timberwolves in 5 games. When you compare the rosters of the Lakers and Timberwolves together, the Timberwolves are not way better than the Los Angeles Lakers on paper. I get that the Timberwolves are a deeper basketball team, but the Los Angeles Lakers have more star power. We've seen Luka Doncic carry worse teams and worse coaching staffs to further playoff runs than this. Luka Doncic was sensational for the most part in this series. I know some people are going to get picky about Luka Doncic being a cone on defense, but Luka Doncic was averaging over 30 points a game in this series. Quite frankly, if Luka Doncic didn't exist for the Lakers, they probably would not have even been the 3 seed to begin with. JJ Redick clearly does not have experience in terms of coaching good playoff basketball. Chris Finch coached circles around JJ Redick. JJ Redick's coaching got exposed under pressure, and that's why a lot of people are criticizing the coaching of JJ Redick in this series. As far as the future of LeBron James, they have got to move off of LeBron James. I understand LeBron James has a no trade clause. I understand Rob Pelinka has got to go up to LeBron James and Rich Paul and tell him his plans of the future. But quite frankly, the Los Angeles Lakers need to be building around Luka Doncic's demands. They don't need to be building around LeBron James. LeBron James has 1 to 2 years left in the NBA. Let LeBron James go on a retirement tour on another team while the Lakers are contending for championships. Luka Doncic does need a co-star, but he doesn't need LeBron James alongside with him. It's clear LeBron James does not fit alongside with Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic needs shooters and big men around him in order to cover up his deficiencies. He's a superstar in the making. We all know Luka Doncic is a top 3 player in the league when he's healthy, and Luka Doncic has the ability to carry an entire franchise on his back, but he also needs more help around him when it matters most. LeBron James proved that he is not a good number 2 option when it matters most at this point in stage of his NBA career. If I'm the Los Angeles Lakers, I'm moving on from LeBron James, and I'm considering moving on from JJ Redick as the head coach of the LA Lakers. JJ Redick got badly outcoached in his first playoff series. I know some people are going to say show patience with JJ Redick, but I don't see Darvin Ham get the same patience that JJ Redick has been getting from the mainstream media. I'm not saying Darvin Ham was a good coach at all, but Darvin Ham and JJ Redick are far more similar to coaching than what people would like to admit. If the Lakers move off LeBron James, they will be better off in the long term. Trade LeBron James while you can. Trade him to a team in the Eastern Conference. Let him do his retirement tour on another team while the Lakers get shooters and big men around Luka Doncic. So that is why the Lakers should seriously consider moving on from LeBron James, as Luka Doncic's play style does not complement well with LeBron James' play style whatsoever. Remember, go ahead and subscribe to Sports Guy Talking, like the video, and please comment down below. If you guys do that, I may shout you guys out in my Instagram story every Monday. That will be for the @DustinStran Instagram account. Make sure to follow me on Instagram @DustinStran, and that's Sports Guy Talking. Also, go follow me on Twitter @DustinStran. Again, go ahead and do those things that I just told you guys to go do. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the content that was just produced. Peace out. I hope you enjoyed that video. Want more Sports Guy Talking, the home of great sports content? Make sure you click that subscribe button to get the latest from Sports Guy Talking. Go ahead and like the video, comment down below, check the description box on the video in order to follow my Instagram and Twitter. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from the YouTube channel, Sports Guy Talking.